Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 7th day of June 2023, I'm going to take you over to JM Bullion so we can look at those live spot prices, the availability on 23 American Silver Eagles, and the premiums for those said Eagles. Also, huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. You know who you are. Really appreciate all y'all. Really. It's $1.99 a month if you're considering enjoying definitely some value there. Now over here to JM Bullion. Gold's up 44 cents at 1975.87. Silver up a penny to 23.82. Platinum up 9.21 to 10.60.31. And palladium up 2.70 to 14.63 even Steven. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle at 45.53. Less the ask, you're looking at a 21.71 premium. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much staying the same since, well, there's no new tale-to-tale for bullion sales at the United States Mint. All right, just flat for June, and we're a weekend today, so hopefully we'll see something by the end of the week. Now, over here to coinnews.net, there's an article by Mike Unser dated June 6, 2023, and it is the uncirculated American Silver Eagles, not the Gold Eagles, that are really, I think, the standout product that we should be looking at this year. Since, well, at least for the American Eagles anyway, so far. U.S. Mint sales 2023 West Point uncirculated Gold Eagle debuts. All right, on June 1st, the United States Mint introduced that said Eagle. Why do I keep saying that? For sale with a price tag of $28.20. According to sales data from the U.S. Mint, collectors purchased a total of 3,525 coins within the first 4 days, making it the second highest selling item of the week. However, it also registered as the lowest or slowest start in the series since the release of the uncirculated Gold Eagle for 2019. Yeah, there you go. For comparison, last year's edition opened with sales of 5,326 coins over the same number of days, initially priced at $2,670, $2,670. So it's a little bit more expensive, okay, but I think what we're trying to realize here's 2019, 14, 67, then 2017, 2014, 13, 12, and 11. So those are the lowest, okay, and that's just basically early sales. It's not total sales, all right? So that is interesting. And what do you think was happening in 2019 or 17 or even these 4 years here starting in 2011? Yeah, I think so too. So here are the U.S. Mint's top weekly sellers, starting here with the number one spot. Yep, uncirculated Silver Eagle, folks. That's the one I want to talk about here today. I think that one's very interesting. I don't think the Mint is going to produce any more, or at least add more to the inventory that's available for purchase. Okay, so I think we're pretty much going to be at, well, I think about 166,000 American Silver Eagles of the uncirculated variety. And that really, what's that look like compared to the last few years? Well, it's a lot lower only because there's not the 40 coin bulk option. And I think that's a really a testimony as to where the United States Mint is with the silver planchets. Okay, I'll show you the chart here in a second. The number 2 spot is taken by the uncirculated Gold Eagle, 3,525. We talked about that up here. Look at this, though. I believe this is actually, and this is the 2023 Congratulations set. And this is actually having higher sales totals, and I'll show you the percentage, because the American Silver Eagle, the West Point Proof, is no longer available, and people are shelling out a couple extra bucks to purchase the Congratulations set. And soon, within about 6,000 coins, I would say this Congratulations set is over. So for selling about 700 coins, and there's 6,000 to go, yep, do the math right there. Just over about 12 weeks or so, it looks like maybe. Now, 4th spot here, 2022 Mint set. That is an important Mint set. It's the first one to feature the inaugural year of the American Women Quarters. I think that's a super duper important set. And will we see a Mint set from 2023? If you look at the 2023 U.S. Mint catalog that you got, there is a product for that. It says, I think, 23RJ. However, there is no photograph of it. So that does... yeah, that's still, I mean, is that a guarantee? Absolutely not. Now, number 5 spot, I thought this was interesting. It's got a little pop from last week, is the 2023 Kennedy 2-roll set, added 573 to 25,389. Look at this. The American Liberty silver medal still hanging in there, still part of those top 10s in there. But listen, at 75,000, obviously the Mint, I think, overcommitted with that. They should have probably could have done 50 or 45 and called it a day, and that would be one of the most amazing American Liberty silver medals in a while. All right, number 7 spot is the 2023 West Point $5 proof Gold Eagle, 422. Number 8 spot, American Women Quarters silver proof set. All right, number 9 spot is the 22 silver proof set. Number 10 spot is the $50 American Gold Buffalo proof coin, sold 302. There you go. In its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 318 numismatic products. Among these products, 61 of them outperformed their sales from the previous week. All right, sounds reasonable, compared to 68 in the prior report. So it looks like it's kind of ramping down. Not counting the new uncirculated gold eagle, only one product saw an increase of more than 1,000 units, just like the previous report. Elsewhere in the report revealed that 2 products had negative weekly sales against 3 in the prior report. The sales reductions included -1 and -546 for the 2023 Bessie Coleman Quarters 3-roll set. Wow, that's interesting. That's -1 for that one, and -546 for the Gold Eagle 4-coin set. Where did those go? And who brought them back? That's interesting. That's a lot of money. That's at least, what, $4,000 or $5,000 a set? That's $20,000 minimum. That's a lot of money. So U.S. Mint sales, numismatic products, below a table showing latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covers May 29 to June 24. Products with an asterisk, that's that thingy, are no longer available or had no reported sales. There we go. So Armed Forces, silver medals, nothing going on with the 2.5 ounces. However, we do see sales for the 1 ounce medals. Okay, so check this out. American Liberty, yep, hanging in tough, I think. It's not selling 1,000 per week, but still, half of that's, it's still not bad. And I think that this will be gone probably by the end of this year, probably maybe even the end of end of summer, early fall. Now, let's keep on keeping on. I always wonder where these 22 proof sets are coming from, because I'll tell you, it's usually trickling out at about 18 per week, all right? And we're still under that 400,000 threshold, which is quite remarkable, quite amazing. And you also have to ask yourself, well, how many of these have been broken open? And, well, let's face it, you always say, well, I don't know really how many have been broken open. But if we do go to eBay, we can see the proofs that have been sold. We can kind of add those up, right? So that's really interesting. Like, not necessarily the ones in the American Women quarter proof sets, but the ones that are breaking up for the half dollars. Okay, because I think that's the only time we can source those half dollars this year. All right. And that way we can get an idea of how many proof sets haven't been cracked open. All right, let's keep on keeping on. A lot of good stuff here. Here we go. Silver proof sets. Look at that little bump of 1% for the American Women Quarters silver proof set. But look at this, that congratulations set I was telling you about, because the American Silver Eagles are no longer available from West Point, New York, that proof. Yeah, they had a pop of 2.21%, or translated to 732 congratulations sets sold. That's pretty decent. Now, here we go. U.S. Mint uncirculated set. We are looking at that 2022 uncirculated mint set. Yeah, recent sales 628, latest sales 231,000. And if you do the math, well, if you go look over there at the United States Mint webpage, there's 17,000 of these uncirculated mint sets available from 2022. All right, now that may not be a super huge number. It might not be a low number, but the point is that we're getting to the bottom of the barrel on those particular sets. Okay, so kind of keep an eye on that one for grading purposes only. Now, proof and reverse proof silver eagles. Here we go with a little bit of a pop here because, yes, indeed. Okay, so the United States Mint sold 66, all right, pickup sticks of the American Silver Eagle, that proof version. But if you go check it out on the Mint webpage, it says, remind me, talk to me later, get back to you. Leave a message, I'll call you back. But this one here, 2023 proof silver eagle, they had 25 of them of the 40 coin bulk pack options. That popped 1.24%. And congratulations to these people. Now, what's more interesting, and this is one I think I'm going to make the title for this video, is the uncirculated silver eagles. Now, they had a pop here, all right, of 3.7% with 3,597 in sales. All right, the latest sales are 120. And if you look at the remainder of the American Silver Eagles, the uncirculated ones from West Point, New York, you're going to find that there's 46,000, okay, for pretty much total of what you're looking at, 166,000 total. Well, if you do the math, the 2022 and the 2021, all right, are definitely going to be a lot more than 2023, just from the fact that the United States Mint did not make available the bulk 40 coin option. So yeah, what does that mean for the American Silver Eagle from 2023? I don't know, but I would imagine it's a lot lower mintage than the last couple of years. And would it be the last few years or the last handful of years? Well, that would be interesting to find out. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Got a lot of stuff to cover here. 2023 proof American Eagle gold coins. Yeah, look at that hit on the 4-coin set. Lost 546. Where did they go? Where did they come from? Is that the Cotton Eye? What alleyway? That Joe song, right? Now, look at this. I think this is an amazing pop, and it's a testimony to what the bullion sales are. Now, we know that the bullion 1/10 ounce is about $340, $360. But if you buy it from the United States Mint, it's about $330. So right now, the Proof Gold Eagle, the 10th ounce, is actually less expensive than the bullion coin. And this could explain why we're seeing a 4.25 or 4.25% increase in sales for that Gold Eagle 1/10 ounce coin. Interesting stuff going on here, folks, with the precious metals at the United States Mint. Now let's keep on keeping on. Here we go. Proof American Buffalo Gold coins. Yeah, they popped over last week's sales, and last week's sales weren't bad either. 2.88% or 302. Wow, it's just, yeah, the writing's on the wall, folks. And look at presidential silver medals. The Abraham Lincoln saw an additional 1.2% increase, an additional 208. And that's interesting because, yes, because that metal will be unavailable until August 7th. So people are buying these, even though it's not going to be shipped out for another month and a half or so. So that's pretty cool. Wait, actually, you know what? Yeah, about a month and 2 months, actually, to today's date. Because today's June 7, July 7, August 7, right? There you go. That's the answer we're looking for. Now, innovation dollars, pretty much flat, all right? Not too much going on there. And I think we're going to just wrap it up with the American Women Quarters. Here we go. Oh, no. In fact, we're not. There's two things I got to mention. The Native American dollars, okay, had a pop right here. Here we go. Look at this. And this is all product options, okay, for 2023. Had a decent pop over last week and the week before and the prior week before that, okay? So that, it was interesting. I wanted to share that with you. Not only that, but look at this. The Kennedy $half rolls also had a pop. Interesting stuff going on. Maybe, just maybe, there was an error found or something of that nature in the Kennedy 2-roll set, perhaps. I'm not sure. Or maybe they're just selling really well online. Or is it that, well, I mean, if you can find them in the bank wrap rolls, is it, I don't know. It's just, why is it popping? We got to fill that vacuum of unknown with whatever we have, I guess. Now, let's keep on keeping on. Almost a 2% increase for the Edith Kanaka-Oli 2-roll set. 1.8% almost. Look at that. And then everything else is pretty much flat for the rest of the report. So there you go, folks. Pretty comprehensive to what's going on over at the United States Mint these days. But really, I think the one thing that we can all really kind of just wrap our head around is that the uncirculated Silver Eagle, as well as the Gold Eagle and the Gold Buffaloes, are doing rather well. Interesting, yeah? Now, over here to the plus ones. This is Psalm 37:16. It says here, better is the little of the righteous than the great multitude of the wicked. Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but I did reword it. It says here, the meager resources of the righteous are more enjoyable than the fabulous wealth of the wicked, since they are never satisfied with what they have. There you go. Can you feel that? I know you could. Now over here to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is the Bee Gees official HD video from Stereo Classics. This is More Than a Woman, a 2021 remaster. Good stuff. Hope you like it. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're going to see, please sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out.